Am I the hole for walking out when I saw my ex-boyfriend? Ick why, but I find this kind of funny LMAO. I'm using my younger sister's account BTW, so I might not be online much. Okay, so I am 21, female, and my ex-BF is 20. 3 days ago, my BSF invited me to celebrate Thanksgiving with her and our other friends. We were able to invite partners, siblings, etc. My older sister, 24, arrived before I did. So a little over a while later, she texted me, but I was driving and my phone was on DND, so I couldn't read her message. Plus I don't want to risk getting a ticket. And also, before I left my house, she called me and said that she drove to my BSF's house an hour earlier because BSF needed help with something and I don't know what it was. Well, when I finally arrived to my BSF's house, I parked into the driveway and got out. I made sure to double check if I had locked my car or not before I headed inside. The door was unlocked and I didn't need to knock because my BSF says that we aren't strangers and that she trusted me most. Are sweet, but either way, I still texted her to let her know that I had arrived and she reacted with a thumbs up. I opened the door, walked inside and closed it behind me. I walked inside the living room. No one was there. I then went to the dining room and everyone was sitting there while some were setting up the table, placing plates, forks, spoons, napkins, etc. However, when I took a few steps inside the dining room, I saw my ex sitting on the side of the table where I could clearly see his face and my brain really said, oh hell no, and without thinking for a second, I turned around, opened the front door and walked out. I still had my shoes on, so I was quick to leave. I thought that no one had saw me, but when I got into my car and started the engine, I heard my BSF shouting my name. I know this might sound rude, but I didn't even glance at her and drove off immediately. I got a few texts from my BSF, but I didn't hear any notifications because I had my phone on DND, but when I did, I was already home and received like 10 plus messages from her, and they were all pretty much the same. Hey, my name. Why did you leave so suddenly? Dinner hasn't started yet and you're already gone. Where did you go? Did something urgent happen? Why did you leave? She be acting as if my ex wasn't there, like girl, was I being paranoid, or was my ex really there? I just left her on read and haven't spoken to her or anyone else yet. Even today when she called me, I didn't answer. Thing is, my sister. I forgot about her and I haven't heard from her yet. I did text her before I wrote this post, but she hasn't responded yet, so in the meantime, I'll be waiting for her response. Oh, and the message she had sent me said, yo, my name, your ex just arrived with my BSF's name, S brother. Did you know that he was coming? I responded with no.